Hello, and welcome back to my Minecraft FTB series. I'm just down here in my mass fab and recycling room, as I'm going to call it now. Seems it's very convenient for what's actually happening in this room. And we are about a quarter way to the total we need, if we're lucky. Like I said, I need about 280 UU, or something ridiculous like that, to actually make the quantum armor I need, but unfortunately I still don't have enough. I've got a lot of items bouncing around. I've actually gone and, if I show you up here, emptied quite a bit of my chest out actually. As you can tell, there's hardly most cobble. This still is chest here, that has loads in it. Emptied a load of gravel out, dirt's completely gone, these are all emptied as well. So we have a lot of items now, and there's a gap there, I'll clear that up later. I'll do it now, it's going to bug me otherwise. No, I guess I'm going to do it later then. So, still waiting on that, but while we're going to be doing that, I thought we might as well get into some Mystcraft. Now, I need a few items. Got wood there. I actually need some ink sacks and some feathers. Move Mr. Sheepy. Don't need that many feathers, but I'm just going to take them anyway. The fact we've got that many. And we need glass. Glass. Do I have any glass left? Not much. How do you make bottles? Is it like that? I guess there are 3 bottles. So, what we want to do is make firstly, is a writing table. This is well, I wouldn't say the first item, but it's one of the items you actually do need to make, which is some wood, a feather, and a glass bottle. That's what the glass bottle's for. So, boom, 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 boom. That in there. Feather in there. I don't think... Does it really matter which way around it is? Nah, doesn't really matter which way. And that gets us our writing desk. Now, I'm going to put this in the other room. The next item we need is a bookbinder. If we come over here, bookbinder, and that requires some iron, some wood again. So it's not too expensive a mod to get into, it's quite simple enough. Actually, it's changed a lot since the last time I used this last mod when I used it for the Nether and back, so it's changed since then. And we also need, if I go into the subcategories here, it's going to let me, mods, Mystcraft, and these are all the cool stuff we need. So we need some ink sacks, we need a notebook, and let's have a look, scripted book, linking book. So we need some books as well. I've got them laying around somewhere. Get off. Any books laying around? We've got them somewhere. I know we have plenty, so it's not really too much an issue, just gotta find them. Books. I guess they must be in the other room. So, go into this room, and we'll plonk these down now. Just excuse the hole in the wall there, that can be easily replaced. We'll just put it down here. It works as a bed, so you've got to place it like this. And this gives us our little interface here. Now, I want to put the bookbinder down here. And I'm going to need a few chests just to store some of these items. Seems like I've got holes going all over the damn place. I swear I've got Endermen just coming in and nicking my stuff. And I'm going to take a crafting table over there as well. So, put a few chests down. So, put a chest here, double chest up there, and a crafting table there. Yeah, that should be alright. Books. Yeah, there we go. Plenty of books here. So, what we want to do is make sure you have some books in here. Like I said, this is kind of different from what I'm used to, so bear with me if it's not going to be working. What I need is a notebook. A notebook is basically free level like that. Basically I can just do it like this. That's our notebook. And this notebook is basically where you're going to store all your pages. And you can just put it in here. And there we go. Now, in the old way of basically on the linking books, we'll come back to this spot. These linking books do not stack, but it's a good idea to create loads of them, and I will explain that in a few minutes. How many we got? 2, 4, 6, 8. We'll make 10. And then put the rest in there, and a few items in there. And voila. Right, so linking book, you want to keep it one on you at all times, and what I actually want to do is make another ender chest. Reason being is it's going to come quite in handy when we're travelling around. Now, again, we need some more blaze rods, some obsidian. We've got 4 blaze rod. Probably actually want to do the little trick we have for them, just so I don't have to run around and. So we'll macerate some of them down. Nope, or maybe not. To have them macerated down, we'll need the minion stone. Grab that out of here while we're here. I'm going to go to sleep as well, just pass a bit of time. So, blaze powder, plenty of blaze powder. And we just want to put this in a crafting table with this, and that gets us our 5 blade rods, and the rest we can put as powder. No problem whatsoever. Come on, run a bit quicker. You know what, leave them. So, what do we need? In a chest, some obsidian and wool. I've got some obsidian here, and wool. Wool. I did have some at some point. Guess I need to run outside. You always need materials that you don't have, and then you're going to run around for them. So it's quite simple enough. If I don't have any, I can share some. Come here, sheepy. Gimme. I think I only need the one, but I'll take the second just in case. And that should be all what we need. Nope, ender pearls. Oh, just the one. Basically, an ender pearl in the middle. Boom. Is it chest in the middle? You know what, I'm going to use this cool idea. So it is obsidian, chest, ender pearl, and then blaze rods, and a piece of wool. And there's our ender chest. Now, I can sort them back out later. So, we want to put this ender chest down, and we want to colour code it, a particular colour. Now where do I want to put this bad boy? We'll put it here. It's probably going to break, yeah, and leave. Oops, damn it, I shouldn't have done that. Oh god. The way these books work is the workers, if you put them on the floor, the workers enter entities, and after a time period these books will actually disappear. So if you have a chest full of linking books like this, don't break them. You will have to do this. This is one of the ways the linking books work. I think that's them all. Yep. Place them in this chest here. So we've got 9 in this chest, and a baked potato somehow. Oh yeah, I remember now. We don't actually want to put them in there yet. Or do we? Am I using this for anything else? I don't think actually I'm using the white for anything else. So, we're going to use this, and link this ender pouch to it. Shift click, and there we go. It's linked. Shift right click, and now this ender pouch is linked, so now I can access it. And we've got 3 baked potatoes, so that's nice and handy. Books in there, chest, anything else we don't need is going to go into there. Now, what we need to do is, where did I put my... I had some glass bottles, but I don't know what I've done with them. Did I leave them in that chest? Yeah, I did. There we go. So basically what you want to do is you want to get some of these ink pots, if I remember correctly how to do it. Ink, come on, ink pot, how do you do it? Ink vial is an ink sac and an even drop. Really? Ah, bottle of water. Right, no wonder it didn't seem to work for me. I thought I would have needed something else then to actually get into this, but luckily not. So, run out and get some water, quickly. Just really have an infinite water source somewhere nearby. You know what? Looking about a jetpack. So, just fill it up. Regular water. Doesn't make much of a difference. And we want to put this in the writing desk. And this is basically how you're going to write your books. This one. And... ooh. You. ink, you. So squids do have a use now, so that's handy, and these do stack as well. So just put them in there, and it'll basically deposit this and fill up the entire little rectangle here, full of, and you also get your glass bottles back, which is kind of cool, and you get a ink sac. Oh, full up. So if you want to make a age, descriptive book, I believe. So if I grab a book, all I need to do is put it in here. Is it in there? I'm trying to think now exactly how to do it. Oh no, that's for writing particular books. I think if you want to do as regular age, it's just a bookbinder on its own. Is it a bookbinder? It's changed since I've done it, so I'm trying to really remember how to do it. Descriptive book list. It used to be you just put it in your in the writing desk and you can just do it, but I guess it's changed. Descript. That's just a little book. A descriptive book. How do you get a descriptive book? How do they work? Oh, I'm lagging myself out to hell here. Show them how to make descriptive book. Oh, God. Am I missing something? Is that what I'm doing? Sorry about this. I'm just trying to figure this out myself. It's the first time I've ever actually done this. So book goes in there. Now can I just name it and pull it out? No. Okay, I'll be right back. I probably think I'm missing something quite simple how to do this, and it's not going to help. So back in a few seconds. Sigh. Yeah. The reason why I had that lever there, we actually need some leather. This is what I was missing, and some paper as well. So, what we're going to need is I'm going to need to have that stack of that paper. If you want to make yourself you don't use books itself, you just make your own books. The Mystcraft way is slightly differently. Before you used to just drop them into your writing desk or something silly, and it basically made your ages for you. This actually is a bit different. You need to put your lever in this left slot here, and a bit of paper in the right slot. Oh no, there we go. In this little selection here, and this will basically get your first descriptive book. Now you can name it. It allows you to name it, so you can just go, okay, I'm going to name this my first age. And then when I should pull it out, it should. Does it have that? Maybe it didn't. Oh yeah, it does. There we go. It has first age. Now, another item we actually could use, and we have some sticks somewhere. I did put sticks somewhere. There's them. And some wood. And we want to make ourselves some... is it these? Way around? Yeah, I think it is. There we go. We want to make ourselves some book stands. Now, book stands allow you to basically, if we just do this, allows you to place books on it. That's what it's for, more or less. So if I, as you've seen before, if I put my book stand here, and basically with my first descriptive book, I can put it there, and then it's on that page. If I just teleported and right-clicked on this book here, and then just right-clicked, what it would do, it would drop it on the floor, and then over time, this item would disappear. But we don't want to do that. We want to have it in a book stand, so it just basically keeps it forever, so you won't lose it. Especially if this chunk's loaded and you're in another age, and after time it will despawn. So yeah, and even more so if you're in a multiplayer world. The writing desk itself is for, and the notebook is when you want to write ages yourself. But the way it works is, in the old way of Mystcraft, all you had to do was make a book, go to an age, come back, and you'd have whatever random pages or basic symbols in this book, and you can actually use them to create your own worlds and store them in the notebook. But this way, you actually got to go out into the world and find the pages, and there's a cool little building that you can find which only spawns these pages in ages. You can't find them in the overworld. You can run around as much as you want, but you can't find them. And there's also another way to get some pages, and that is by a villager. And that's the cool thing about having a village close by. So, right, let's get started. So, I don't want to be taking too expensive items. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to equip myself out with all the stuff I need and don't need, and then whatever I don't need I'm going to put in this chest. So I'll be back in a few seconds when I'm ready. I am reasonably ready. I've got some weapons. I've basically deposited all my good weapons and any enchanted stuff I've got in this chest over here in the bag. So I shouldn't lose any, just in case I die. I'm going to take this linking book, some book stands with me. Don't really need that many, so I'll just place the next lot in here. I'm going to take my longfall boots and my electric jetpack. I'm actually going to charge the suit up and make sure everything's okay. So let's just stick all these down. Oh no, that's not it. Where am I going? Ugh, I'm coming from the wrong way around, that's why it seems a bit weird there. So charge the nano suit, boom. Charge you up, boom. Charge the jetpack up. Just want to make sure everything's okay. This is the first time I've ever done Ages outside creative mode, so and not in full armor anyway, so this is going to be interesting on its own. So we should be ready. Let's go. Double check. Yep, got some books just in case. So what you need to do, right click, click on this black square, and it will take you there. Here we go. Now the world loads up like this to start with, so don't get worried. And okay, weakness, and we're in a charged fire. Ow. Right, so I think this is not a good world. Basically, if you can look round, this is a void age, so you basically spawn always on this 5x5, I think it's stone, surface. And because the ages are random, they actually have certain kinds of different instability, basically, and the random ages can have a large amount. You know, if you create a world of your own, it's different. Well, let's get out of here, because this is not really a good age. So that's not really good age, so we'll take that one off and we will deposit it here. What we'll do, we can actually rename this if we go to the writing desk, and basically what I want to do is say trying to think, NG, and we'll call that not good. That's what NG is going to stand for, so this basically goes in the bottom of here, NG, not good, first age. And then we get basically writing onto the second age. So a bit of paper again. Throw this in here. We have our descriptive book. Call it second age. Oh, if I actually can spell correctly. Second age. Grab the descriptive book and it should have the name. There we go, second age. Make sure we have a linking book. And basically this is what you need to do backwards and forwards. You find an age where you can actually explore for a bit without taking too much damage. So, again, voila, boom, second age, here we come. Here we are. Right, so, this is a charged age by the sound of the thunder. Oh god, yeah, this is not a good age. Nausea. I hate this effect. It so spazzes you out. I don't know if it's random though. Let's just stay under this tree for a minute and see if it affects me again, because I think it's a random amount of time. It affects every mob in the world. And what's that over there? Just double checking on my is there anything close by? It seems like if you go into the open, you can get affected by it. Yeah, there we go. Not good. So it seems like if you're in the open air. Ah, spaz. Right, I'm going to just head back because this is not a good age. You there, linking book, and we're going to head back. Ugh, I hate the negative effects. So again, go back and basically say book, writing desk, NG, not good. There we go. And throw this in the book. And I'm going to keep doing this for a while, just to see what I can find. I'm hoping to find a nice stable age, just so I can actually have a little bit of exploring to show you. Third age. Pull it out. We should be ready. Make sure we have another book. Oh, one thing about the linking book, if you get into an age, and this is why you should always have some kind of plenty of linking books on you, or a way to actually access linking books just in case you forget one. That's what the ender chest is for. If you get stuck in an age without a linking book, there is basically no way to get you, but no way for you actually physically to get back without cheating, or there's actually some kind of fissure. I can't remember what the exact name of it is, but basically in random ages, very rare as well, you can jump into one and it will basically drop you back into the overworld. That's the only other way you can get back. So there's a cheating way, or there's using the, I think it's like fissure or something along the lines, and it will let you get back to the overworld. And you've got a damn skeleton just dying randomly. So make sure you carry a linking book on you at all times. So we don't want this spider eye. And we've got a new descriptive book, so let's have fun. Hopefully maybe third time the charm. Nope. Load, load, load. Right, so we've got hunger. Ooh, that's going to be interesting. And we're on an end, by the looks of it. With the one floating island. Yeah, it's the end biome. So... and there is loads of and fire as well. That's not good. We need to head back. Ow! Go away. That was another negative effect. You randomly burn in daylight. So, like I said, it doesn't just affect you. You could see all the mobs as well catching fire. But that wasn't a good age. So we're not having a really good luck, are we? Unfortunately so. Which is becoming much of a nuisance. I would at least like one good age, just to be able to show you and try and find something for you to see. But it's not actually letting me at the moment. Bookbinder, slice you in there. Fourth age. Fourth time the charm, is it? Right click. Another Overlord book. And boom. Oh no, don't want to do that. I'm a bit hungry as well, so I better do that. Show my health. My armor's taken a bit of damage, but it's not too bad. I prefer if I had Quantum, just for the fact of the helmet provides all those cool poison effects and that you can get as well, so it would have been nice, but a debuff. Well, not give you one, but basically stop you from getting them. Ooh, where am I? I'm in a snowy biome by the looks of it. And, oh wow, this is a really bad one. Mining fatigue, nausea, weakness, wow. And a charged biome. Time to head back. Oh. Oh, Jesus Christ. Mining fatigue, weakness. So weakness, you take more damage. Mining fatigue, you're slower at mining. And nausea, well, that's just a pain in the ass, really. Oh, man. Just give me an age which is actually useful. Don't get NG if confused with new game. Just, yeah, keep that in mind. So, oh. Another bit of paper. Another bit of this. And fifth. That's not fifth. Right, let's do this, and we don't know what this is going to be, so let's just try and find out. Hopefully it won't be as bad. Saying that, it seems to be getting worse every time, so that's going to be interesting. It's like, no, you don't want to do that. Just teleport yourself back to the other world, that'd be great. Fifth age. It's dark. Hello. Where are we? Hunger, slowness, and weakness. Okay, that's manageable. Another charged biome, by the looks of it. So, and looks like small biomes. So I don't know how. Let's have a look. Anything worthwhile to find? I'll have a little look around. Got a bit of hunger and slowness, so we're going to move a bit less speed. Ooh, ice. actually see nice in this texture pack. Let's just have a little wander around, see if we can find anything. Some creepers. Everything is affected by it, I believe, so even these creepers will be a bit slower. Go away. There we go. Oh, hello zombie. Very unstable age by the looks of it. I'm trying to... The cool thing is you can't really escape from these. Ah, that way, over there. This way. This looks like a very handy building. Yeah, there we are. That's what I'm after. Oh, no, this way. Over to where the skeletons are. No, leave me alone. Wow, they really cost them. There we are, a library. This is what we're after. Oh god, really getting hungry. Now, these libraries spawn, like I said, only in ages. Still... Oh. Looks like there's a big black hole there, or is that just not rendering properly? So, if we come into here, we shall see loads of mobs spawning at the top. We don't really... Oh, creeper. And these are where you find pages and books. So these are quite handy, and you basically pick up these pages, and these allow you to shred a minion. Have these. So these are quite cool. So we got some, and there's also, I believe, if I have a look around. Chest. That's what we're after. And these have even more. Ooh, it has a notebook and more pages. Obelisk. That's actually a really cool one. Take the chest and take some books. You can never be too short on books. Now, I'm not sure how many of these spawn in an age. I think it's basically like any kind of spawn object, so you could be really lucky and have some spawn quite close. That's as far as I'm aware. I could be wrong. I'm just going to take all these. Don't fall down, creeper. You can just... Ow. You go away, you. So, this is quite cool. So we need to remember our way back, and this age is getting basically destroyed. So we want to head back this way. Found a library, that's kind of cool enough, but it's not what we're after. Well, it is what we're after, but it's not... I want to see if we can find some other stuff as well. But we'll head back. Ow. I didn't put my book down at least, so I want to head back to the spawn area, and I believe it's over this way. You always spawn in a 5x5 spawn area, so... Something to keep in mind. I think it's that. There we are, up there. This age is really getting destroyed. I hate the charged one. So, we'll go back up here. And I don't believe there's anything really else nearby. No, so we'll head back. So let's go through. Right, so I will be back in a second. I just have to go answer the phone. Right, sorry about that. Phone, I gotta answer it. No one's in. So, that age is not bad. That is a good age. Or okay age, I'd say. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna call it okay. That's an okay age. And we can just put it in the, like, okay section, I guess. So, they're in the not good section, they're in the okay section. We're going to need another piece of paper, because I'm going to do probably 2 trips, 2 more goes, see what I can find. Now, these pages, which I found, actually put the books in there, we don't actually need them, and them as well. It's just going to sling everything in there. And the shadow minion, and anything I don't need. Now, the notebook, that's a cool little item to find, because it says making any more. So, oh, wow, and it has a whole ton of pages in it already. I didn't know that. Wow. That's cool. And yeah, you can... Oh, right. Is it R? There's a button to sort these, and I can't remember what it is, so that's going to be... I'll figure that one out. Wow, that's going to make it a lot more cool, that. We've got a lot more pages. So, what these symbols are is they are world modifiers for making your own world. There's different kind. There's terrain modifiers, there's biome ones, there's lighting, the colour of the light, if it's bright, if it's day, what kind of weather it has, what kind of objects might spawn. So you get your obelisks, you've got stronghold, how the train's going to spawn. So are you in caves, are you in there's a standard train, do you want fog colour, you know, and all these modify in certain ways. So I can start putting stuff into books. So if I want to just have like biomes in one, so you know, put the forest hill biome in there, tile biomes, large biomes. Actually no, maybe that's, yeah, have that in there. That's, some are regular, like these tiled ones are, the tiled and the large are basically define how the biomes are going to spawn, and these other ones like the forest and the tundra biome basically tell you which biome is going to spawn. So you're going to get a forest and hill one. So if I put together a tile biome and I put forest, hill biomes and tundra, basically means these are going to spawn in the tiled section like we saw in the book with like the age we just came from. Frozen ocean biome, a desert biome, that's kind of cool. Let's see what other biomes we've got. We've got extreme hills edge, so that's quite good. That's probably good for mining. Tiny biomes, another modifier of the how they spawn, and I think that's it. Strongholds, huge trees, caves is a different world modifier, that's colour. So come over here. I can't, that's a glitch. I can't actually pick that up again. Ah, great. Yes, I'm not supposed to do that. You got different kind of ones. So what I'm going to do, the first one's going to be for all the biomes, and the second one I'm just going to plonk loads of these in. So fog colour, so I want to move these around slightly. Got the end stone, so that can go up here. Got bright, which is, put it down here. Huge trees, put it up here. Strongholds, that's another world modifier. Caves, I'll put that down there. I'm just going to stick all these in here for now. The ones that I don't really know have a place for. Basically what you can do is name these notebooks. So if I go over here, and basically you can flick through all the kind of stuff and you can name this. So it's biomes. If I spell that correctly, biome, yep, biomes, and then you check it out and it's basically saying, okay, this book is for biomes, and it pops up there. So this is where you can store all your biomes. And I can't really get that one back out, but if I put it in here, I should be able to. Desert, where is it? It's the desert one. There we go. Can we drag it? No, well, let me drag it out. Oh, you're a pain. I'll have to try and get that somehow. Yeah. So, we're going to take a few more trips. We've got a chest there as well. I guess we'll just stick that in there. So, let's take a few more trips, shall we? We need you. We need a piece of you. Stick you in there. And this would be the 6th age. Oh, no. The reason why I did 5th is I had a memory blank. I couldn't remember how to spell 5th, so don't hate me for it. Memory blank moment. Anyway, so throw this in here, 6th age, and we'll just do probably this last one, depending on how good it is or not. It's not very good. We'll be back in a second, I guess. So it's raining. I can tell that from the rain particles. Let's see what else we've got, shall we? Load. Ooh. Blindness. I can't see a damn thing. And nothing else. So this is a rubbish one. I'm just going to leave because I'm also getting hurt. Boom. And the blindness effect is still staying with me for a bit longer. So that wasn't a good age. That is a rubbish age. So I'll stick it in there. Not good. this in here. Now actually the cool thing about these as well, if you you can actually flick through the pages. If you look over here, it's got 1 out of 2, and if you flick through, there's another page. Now I'm not sure what that's for. I don't know if it's going to list what biomes are in this page. But that's something I noticed as well. I'm not sure what's going to happen there. I know in the old ones you used to be able to flick through and have a look what kind of symbols each of the pages had on the front. It doesn't seem to be working, so we're going to give it one more last go for time-wise sake. And then I'm going to have a quick check on... you know what, I'm just going to stick with numbers because I'm not having a good day. 7th age, stick that on there, and then we're going to grab another linking book and travel to the 7th age. Wish me something luck. Good. Ooh. It is another void age. And another charged age. Not good. Rubbish. You know what, push one more. It's very addictive this, just going backwards and forwards through ages. So one more, we'll do the 8th and that's it. Then we're done. No more. So you know, out of what, 7 attempts we've only had really one, not even good age, it's just been okay. So it does give you an idea how hard it is to actually get a good age. 8th age. Try that one. And we'll district the book and we'll jump through. Boom. I'm just expecting to blow me up actually, out of the blue, as soon as I go through. So it's raining again. Not a good sign. Ooh. No effects, by the looks of it. I'll just have a look more deep here. Oh, we've got... oh, nausea. Damn it, it seemed too good to be true. Sigh. I thought, oh look, there's all these... it seems like a perfect age. No, it's not. It's a rubbish age. So, another not good age, so out of 8 tries we've only had one decent one worth going to. But I think for now we're going to call it there. I'm going to have a little check on my UU matter, just to see how that's getting along. And then we'll see, we'll go from there. If it's going to be taking much longer than this, I've got an idea, I might just actually make some. So we've got 25 UU. We've run out of, actually, materials. And that is probably because it's day, so we've still got a bit to go, unfortunately. Go get to sleep. Yeah, so Mystcraft, everyone. It is a real cool way to basically go to new ages and find new stuff. And it saves you running around thousands of blocks trying to find new terrain, when you can basically, if you get the right amount of tiles together, you can make your own age. Obviously you need the symbols to do that, and it's a lot different from what I'm used to. Before you could just go to an age, come back and use every age you go to and use all those symbols and make your own book, but I guess I decided to switch it. So we'll grab this UU and we'll put you in there. So we've got a stack and a half, so we're nearly about halfway there-ish. I wish, about a quarter way there. If it starts to get a bit more tedious than this, I may actually start making bits of my quantum suit bit by bit, just so I can have some. I really want the helmet, just to start off with, so I have the head protection, and that will probably allow me to search these ages a bit better, so I may actually go recapping over a few. But like I said, I hope you've enjoyed it. I know I have. I'm probably going to do some more exploring in that 5th age, which is the only one that's actually working. So from me, guys, actually, we'll take a little trip to... Can we have a look through here? I want to check on how far this is getting down. I keep coming back to it. Oh, it's decent. It's very decent. We'll have a little fall down, and then I'm going to end it here. So we'll fall down. What Y level are we at? Oh, come back up. Got a few squids now swimming around. So we're at Y level 36. So we've got a bit... Oh, plenty of squids. Hate squids. Plenty of ink though, so we actually do need to kill some, but we can get to that later. So yeah, I'm gonna end it here. So thanks for watching, guys. Rate and subscribe, tell me what you think. if I've said something wrong, let me know. I am always up to, you know, people. It's not like I like people telling me that I'm wrong, but it's nice to be told, oh, you misinformed people slightly, and then I'll probably apologise for it. It's like I said, it's Mystcraft's changed since I've used it, so it's not the same. And half the time, we've actually liked playing Feed the Beast. It's a new experience for most of these mods because I have never even tried them before. So don't take everything I say as the proper way to do it. There's probably more efficient ways. But yeah. So, till next time, guys. Catch you later. Bye.